He has won 231 lifetime games while never winning more than 16 in a single season. He's reached that figure 4 times. So 3-time Cy Young Award winner too. But in 140 innings of work, he still struck out 132. That's the pace they were on. Called strike 3. The 3-2. In the air to left center field. Greenwell is there. 300 as he almost always does at 297. And a liner to center for the game's first hit. The 7-game margin the Red Sox had on the Yankees is
a giant defensively.
A little nubber in front of the plate from Tinsley, pouncing on it. Alomar to throw him out. A Greenwell
knowledge as to how to play the hops and everything else.
Greenwell with an easy chance in left. Clemens has retired. Possible double play, but it's hit slowly. They shovel it off to Baerga and don't turn it. That was a tough one to turn.
This ball club.
Ramirez backing up in right, and he will not have enough room. This ball carries out of here for a Valentin home run. Valentin, who hit 27 of them during the regular season, goes the opposite way. Reds got 4 in the first, and so far it holds up. Broken bat liner, and Alicea's got that one. So Clemens has been perfect through 3.
That meant anything was Valentin's 2-run homer.
Martinez records his second strikeout, and it's still 2-0 both against Clemens. As we go to the 4th, grounded to second his first time, and he rips one down the right field line, in for a hit. Over quickly to pick it up is Hosey, and he makes a quick play to hold Loftus. 2-1 pitch. Shallow center field. Baerga out. Lofton and Ramirez in. Manny has it. No runs, a hit, a stolen base, a man left. To the bottom of the 5th. On deck. Clemens works. Called strike 3. His 3rd strikeout.
Do next.
Fastball blew it by him. 4th strikeout. Through 5, it's still 2-0. 7-0. Still down by 5. A soft pop from Greenwell. Tomey is in foul ground when he takes it. A quick 6th for Martinez. 2-0 Red Sox. Now the 3-1. And there's the first walk of the night.
For the most part, going to pitch their own game.
The runner going, and a bouncing ball toward the vacated hole. Vizquel rounds second. They'll have runners at the corners with 2 out. With Valentin covering the shortstop because it was...
Yep. Another run.
They check at third. Tomey is punched out. Second time he's fanned. But as Clemens walks off, his lead is gone, and we're back after this from your local station. Fouls it off. Strike 1. 1 out. Nobody on. And there is Tavares, who would probably be no worse than the 3rd or 4th starter on many clubs. Here he comes out of the bullpen.
And after him, who throws even a little bit better.
And down goes Tinsley.
And, I mean, awfully tough. He's 110 out of the pen.
2 strikeouts in his first inning of work. 3-2 Cleveland.
Finally getting some action in the bullpen.
Pop up left side, nearing to end it. 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 7th. By the narrowest of margins, it's still Cleveland in front. The rain has held off until now. Here's a drive to right field, and this one could tie the game. It does. Alicea on the 3-2 pitch sends one into the bullpen, and it's tied at 3.
Tavares got behind him.
Center field, 2 runs scored with the help of an error on the play at the plate by Mike McFarland, the catcher for the Red Sox. Bell advanced to 3rd on the play. Eddie Murray followed with a single for a 3-2 lead, and then they've got it picked off, and then they throw it away. And so Valentin is able to advance to 2nd and now to 3rd as they juggle the ball in the outfield. So it looked like an inning-ending play, and now the go-ahead run is at 3rd with 2 out. And the 3-2 pitch from Plunk to Canseco. In the air to right. Ramirez has it lined up. It'll be the top of the order in the bottom of the 8th for the Indians. All right, Real Cormier With Lofton the sign, Cormier the pitch. Got him. Spun him away, but the ball broke back. On 3-1 to Vizquel. He walked him. In the National League. In the bullpen for the Red Sox. Did it hit him? It did. It barely grazes Baerga. For the 8th. 2 on, 2 out on the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to right. Hosey's back there. They'll leave 2. We're going to the 9th. Tied at 3 on what has been off and on a rainy night in Cleveland. Start time. The 0-1 pitch. Hit up the middle, a base hit, a leadoff single for Greenwell, who's now 2 for 4. Then we had a 23-minute rain delay. The 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Nothing but heat. They take off again, and the 3-2 pitch is a liner to center. Here comes Lofton digging hard. He's there. They leave 2. We'll return with the Red Sox and Indians after this from your local station. And the pitch to Thome. Struck him out. 3 Ks in the scorebook next to Thome's name tonight.
Enjoy being around him.
Sorrento fans. And Stanton pushes this game to the 10th. A reliever so dominating, and I saw Goose Gossage, says Wiley.
You know, one of the things.
He walked him. Mesa, pitch away from big trouble, and there it is. Now an interesting situation. Strategic in the bottom half. When they didn't, he wouldn't place Mesa in jeopardy by asking him to work beyond his usual. Aarings 1 for 3 with a sacrifice. And here's a drive to deep left. This ball is on its way and gone. The 3rd homer of the night for the Red Sox. All their scoring on home runs. And they take the lead 4-3.
I think this was an old.
In the 11th for them. Hasselman knocks it back to the mound. Poole throws him out, but the 1 hit was devastating.
Top half of the 11th, he gets a 2-strike breaking ball from Stanton.
In the bottom of the 11th. Alicea fields it cleanly, shovels it over to second for the force. They score the tying run, but they leave 2. What do you say we play the 12th? We will after this. The 2-2 pitch to Alicea. A smash to left center field. This ball is really carrying, and it's off the base of the wall. Alicea is on his way to second. He has himself a 4 for 5 night.
Do you believe that? Luis Alicea. I mean, we've talked so much about all of the big guys.
And down he goes. In his first postseason.
He was the guy that started our first ball game here, Bob. Our game that we did on a Friday night.
Got him. Alicea open with a double. They can't cash him in. Top of the order in the bottom of the 12th for the Indians. Another look at the play at first. After long.
Right down Main Street.
Called strike 3. At the knees.
For Boston, but this guy's done a good job.
Hill's got it. On to the bottom of the 13th after he lollipops it over to Sorrento. Take a deep breath.
I've never had that opportunity.
When you were active, your managers weren't that desperate.
That's what I'm saying. When I was active.
Oh, man! Tony Pena on 3-0 sends everybody home. Tony Pena spells good night against his old teammates, sitting on a 3-0 pitch. And this team that won 27 games in its final at-bat, that had 48 come-from-behind wins, that was 13-0 in extra inning games,